Nobody fucking wins. Like it or not, you fight to lose. None of that shit is up to you. So just fuck it, let it through. Stop playing that fucking game. Like it or not, you bet you lose. None of that shit is up to you. So just fuck it, let it through. Now!
He really did.
Like in Brazil, it's normal, like children do this as well.
Crime.
Crimes, yeah. I remember one day, I don't remember the stories now, it's on my mind. The one children, his mom is from police, something like that. So what he's doing, he's take the gun, he's kill his mom, going to school, he's kills anyone there, back, that he's suicide. He's kill himself. It's crazy.
So the child just killed himself.
Like American school shooting.
Like it's American school shoot.
Jeremy spoken. Wow. Yeah, man.
It's crazy stories.
You said you never had a gun.
No, I never.
Yeah, the other Brazilian friend I have, I talked to him on video chat, and he showed me his gun.
Yeah, like, but I meet.
He has a fucking gun.
Yeah, in Brazil.
Yeah. But my friends, he's have a gun. I see the guns. I don't have because I don't want. You know
He said he lives within São Paulo city.
Yeah.
And then he said he needs it. Really fucking needs it.
São Paulo is like I told, my city like is danger as well. Every place is danger, but it's not like São Paulo. São Paulo is crazy.
So the same guy who lost his car, another day he heard a gunshot outside of his house. He went out and he found the guy shot, fallen on the ground. So he fucking helped him and brought him to hospital.
That's a good thing to do, man. It's a normal thing to do. You should do that.
Yeah, obviously he was robbed or something.
Yeah. It's hard.
Yeah, there's some shit in there. But
So this is like a known image for Brazil. You get all the women, beach, not that beach. I mean the sandy beach.
the seaside.
Yes,
The
football,
resorts.
all the drinking, all the party, volleyball, football. Like what else? Just festivals and all. You have all the fun.
They're like Formula One.
Yeah,
as
people
well.
are nice. People enjoy life. You get all that. But on the other hand,
But you know what I mean?
it's corrupt.
Yeah.
There's no
A lot.
order there.
A lot.
Fucking disorder.
Yeah.
But like,
Poverty.
one thing I talk about Brazil, like outside from Brazil, I don't know, the TV, the news is just show about São Paulo and Rio de Janeiro.
Yeah.
So about this shit. But another place is nice place.
Yeah.
So
I guess the bigger the city, the bigger the shit. The
Yeah,
smaller the
of course,
city,
of course.
smaller shit.
Yeah.
yeah. So it's the same. So they just show that. They don't show the rest. Because this I told, like, Brazil is rich.
But you know, this is also, hate to bring it like this, but this is also some kind of American propaganda for the world. That is 100% true. Generalizations about countries. So, you know, this country has criminals. This country has poverty. This country, they eat with their hands and just somehow trying to make themselves cool, which is really uncool, to be honest.
Like, they show what they want.
Yeah.
There's it everywhere. You know, it's like crazy, man. I used to, before we came here, you know, my wife got the job, so we moved here, right? And she said, we're gonna move. We have to move. We were like discussing to change our lives, and we agreed, right? And she was sending all these applications, you know, all the towns in the north. But I said, so I wanted to go to Bristol actually, because it's like more artistic town, you know. But I said, I don't see chance going to Bristol because I'm gonna get a job close to the industrial belt. So she got a job in Liverpool. So I used to do research. I'm like a research guy. I like read. Before something happens, I want to be prepared, right?
Yeah.
So I was reading all this ludicrous shit about Liverpool. You would think you're going to fucking 1930s Chicago, man. Like people, like mobsters with guns in the street. And I was reading about these Scullies, what kind of, like these teenage boys with their bicycles. so much safer than when we were in like fucking North London, which was like
Yeah.
that was some shit we saw there, man. We
That's
saw
right.
some interesting
That's
people, you know.
There's no place more dangerous than London in the UK.
No, I don't think so. London, I think, is more than
Where?
London.
Yeah, London's the
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Some south towns or east towns like Barking. This place is like it's fucking jungle, man.
And then maybe Birmingham and Manchester. These are major
Yeah.
cities. That's why.
Manchester, not so much. I think Manchester has this feel of very corporate town. They're building it like this, huge, inhumane, but not as dangerous.
So I think the rest of the small towns in Brazil must be
It's okay.
conservative, Catholic, quiet,
Yeah.
normal people.
Yeah, like basically my town, you can find like a lot of people, old people, like starts there. Like the city is not too old, of like many Italian people moved there, Germany people. So
You had many German immigrants, right? In the 70s, I
a
think.
lot. Yeah. So it's different. But São Paulo, why São Paulo is too busy? Rio de Janeiro is so busy because the age is a little bit more high, and everybody in another place, another classes go for this place for find job.
Yeah,
So because this is so busy.
about the
Yeah, so the people come Colombia, Paraguay, Argentina, Uruguay, because this place is like is the
Criminals haven.
They come for just
Fucking
for this
criminals
place.
haven.
Yeah, so that's crazy because this happened. Many people just in one place. This happened. There's no bother.
But there must be nice places in South America, man. People, they're just pushing this shit through these American movies. Make
Yeah, you
think,
just make sure you don't go to
Come
these
on.
dangerous places.
Yeah, it's crazy because everything I watch about Brazil is favela. So I never go in favela, and then I watch favela every place I go.
yeah, they're presenting it like this.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The people just think about.
But
Or they're presenting all the Balkans like people with like hats and they have like
yeah.
drinking vodkas and like doing crime all the time. And you go to fucking Czech Republic and you be like, shit,
Yeah.
this is some fucking awesome town. What the fuck they're
Of
talking
course,
about?
you can see that.
Yeah.
But it's not.
If you're looking for that,
everywhere.
you'll find it, man.
Yeah, of
Innit?
course.
Yeah.
It's
If you're looking
crazy.
for that, you'll find it. Yeah.
So like when I talk about UK, the people just talk about London.
I mean,
yeah, look at Paris, for example.
Yeah, Paris.
What's the images of Paris? Fucking romantic, artistic, beautiful tourist town. and shit.
fashion town, no. this stuff.
But you actually go there, shithole. A lot of crime.
It's not like that.
Everybody's pissing everywhere.
Yeah, like I mean the Paris metro, the underground train, the platforms
Yeah.
and the station and these places literally smells like fucking toilet.
It is, yeah, it is.
And on the street there are fucking beggars and like aggressive beggars. Aggressive
Yeah,
beggars.
and you
then
can-
criminals everywhere.
I do.
And then there are slums. You don't see the slum when you're a tourist, but there are slums around the city.
Yeah. Where our friend Cedric is from slum.
You don't see that because they manage this image.
But this is the market, you know.
Yeah.
It's a marketing.
Yeah, they just
Yeah.
show why they want,
Yeah.
and then you go there, and then you can see if you like it. It's very different.
Yeah.
Like I see the tourists, like you said, everything you watch in Brazil is in favela. The guy,
I don't believe it. I don't fucking believe it.
He's pay for the tourists inside the favela.
Yeah.
Why? I have a good.
Dude, I
place
have
now.
you remember this lady, Maria? I had like a boss. She was my boss's boss in Starbucks. And we had such a good relationship. And we were like kind of like friends. I mean, she was my boss, but we have like a friendly relationship. So she went like to Brazil and I made a joke and man, she got so angry. I said, oh, did you lost your phone back home? I said some shit like that. And I said, why are you saying this? You know what? You know what happened to me? I lost my phone in fucking Canary Wharf. That's where I lost my phone. And she left and she was so pissed because I said shit about Brazil. And I get it because, yeah, people are fed up of listening only the negative stuffs about their country, innit?
Yeah.
When we talk shit, oh, Polish people, like only they're builders and shit like this, you know. And
Yeah,
Poland
but-
is a beautiful place. You know what I'm saying?
I can understand. like Italy, when I go there, Milan, I stay in this area, but it's very different. They said this. It's so
What?
nice.
Yeah.
It's
What,
so
Milan?
good. Yeah.
Man, I've been there twice. I can tell you, it's not as nice as people say.
What's your take on that?
I mean, to be honest, there's this nice places
Yeah.
like the expensive stores, right?
Yeah.
Nice expensive restaurants.
That's
I get
about
that.
It. That's about it.
They have parks. They have a few parks.
Yeah.
First of all, the museums are not for free. You have to pay. But other parts around the station smells like piss, man. It's like shit. It's bad. It's dangerous. You see some shady figures there. You know what I'm saying? We've been there August. It looked like fucking ghost town as well.
People
Because
say
everybody's living.
people say Brazilian people they're crazy. Even Brazilian people say we crazy. Yeah, we have party all the time. We fuck everyone and shit. But I think
You like this game, right?
Italians are crazy.
But like-
Italians are crazy, man.
But this happened. Yeah. They
We're talking about
fucking-
more
Yeah,
unstable.
They're crazy.
For sure. I can see this because, like in the carnival, Brazil have the carnival. This
Yeah.
happened carnival.
Yeah.
Everybody stay crazy, drugs, drinks, something like that. But when I moved to Italy, I work on the nights. I give security there,
Nightclub, right?
the nightclub. Man, it's crazy. I never see that before.
What?
The people, drugs, like they use the sex. It's fucking crazy.
Tell me what you saw.
Like I remember, like the people he's trying to do sex inside the club.
Like where? In toilet or something?
On toilet, on the bench as well sometimes.
Where everybody is
Yeah,
around.
everybody's there. You need to stop that. That's your job. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Say fucking hell, what the guy having a head? So, like, I just think like, oh, Italian people is crazy as well. It's not just Brazilian.
They're crazy.
I think we're the same kind, you know.
Yeah, yeah, of
I
course.
mean, like,
There's a
Like
little
in
bit difference in
Brazilian,
language.
Brazilian is a mix.
Yeah.
So like my family, half is Italian, half is Brazilian. So I'm mixed guy.
Dude, if I do the DNA, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna be.
Yeah, you know what I
I
mean.
don't give a shit. Even if they say I'm Chinese or
No,
what. I don't give a
but you
shit.
understand, like Brazil is a mix.
Yeah.
It's very difficult.
Yeah.
You see the people like, oh, I just born in Brazil. My family is Brazil.
Yeah.
No, everybody's a different place.
there's no ethnicity
I think
as Brazilian. Whoever people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just descendants from Portuguese, Italy.
Spain. Yeah.
Italy.
But this,
Maybe some African descent from
Africa.
West Africa, definitely.
Yeah, yeah.
They
And-
took like ship. I mean,
And Aborigine.
there's some evidence that there must be some. I'm not going to say empire. This sounds ridiculous, but some kind of civilization in Africa, by older times that they must have traveled in Latin America.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Honestly, they travel for every culture.
Yeah, we just. I mean, now it's like 2022. We mix like with all combinations we've done. All.
Really, they fuck in the nightclub.
Oh, it's
And
crazy. man.
on the
But
like,
can I tell you something? Why you
Well,
calling this shit off? That's the normal thing of the nightclub. I think they should have specific places so people can do that for free. Isn't that the point? Like you go there, you drink, you dance, you fuck. What else? This
Yeah.
dance music is about fucking, man. I'm sorry to tell you.
Of like
you know.
inside the pub, the nightclub.
No, in a pub, no. Okay, a pub is a pub.
No,
Pub is a holy
it's
place.
crazy. All the time the guys call me. He say, "Oh, Gabriel, you need to check the toilet because one guy he stay inside the toilet for a long time. I don't know what happened." And then I open the door.
You were doing these security
They-
jobs.
Yeah, and then the guy have like cocaine and no, he used to stay like that.
Nice.
he just
Yeah, just stop.
He was
don't
lost.
Move. It's crazy.
He was lost. He was
say,
cold.
What you doing? You okay? How you doing? And then he's wake up again. So okay, I'm
Yeah.
okay. And then he's like, it's come out. It's crazy. It's not about one guy.
Yeah.
He look like very nice guy. He's talk to you.
Yeah.
And then after like the midnight, he stay like this on the bench. Crazy.
Man, I've done some shit in my life I don't want to put fingers to people. I get it. What I say.
no moral judgment here. We're just
There's
saying
no
that-
moral judgment. It's like
No.
what I'm gonna say about alcohol and drugs. People always get it in this way. Oh, I don't drink. I don't take drugs. But the answer they give is for wrong reasons.
Yeah.
They say because it's bad for me or some shit
Yeah,
like this,
yeah, yeah.
you know. But the thing is, you're judging these people, but these people are like really fucking depressed, man.
Yeah.
So they're sick inside. So they're looking some kind of salvation with the shit. They're just drinking too much or like sniffing coke, fucking girls. This all feels like a fucking gap you have inside.
Yeah.
If you have people that love you, you have like a family or some passion, like dreams, like you said before.
Yeah.
You don't need this shit.
That is true.
But you, in the same time, you cannot judge these people because you see they're lacking something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like I don't know, like my mind where I have at a party, you need to enjoy. If you sing, why not?
No, they're not enjoying. They just wanna piss themselves.
Yeah, but
Just pissing
they
themselves.
cannot be very crazy. It's not normal.
Yeah.
I see like
Very unhealthy.
yes. No, I mean I think I have a limit for everything. So after you lose your mind, you don't know who you are, and there's
You stop enjoying the company anymore.
yeah.
Right?
So that is not normal. I think that is not normal. Usually I see this a lot of time every night. It's crazy.
You've seen some shit in your life, then definitely.
Yeah, I see some. Brazil as well. Every place I have it there. But because I work there in the night, I still remember. You know me, it's still fresh.
Yeah.
So
Of course.
I see before in Brazil as well. Any place, maybe you go here on the nightclub.
Boy,
you
in
find
Greece
it,
is the same, man. I mean,
it's same.
the thing is, I always struck me odd in England when I first came to the UK. I didn't know that I have this rule: 10:30, 11, no more drinks. So we arrived like 12 o'clock. I said, "Can I have a beer?" This guy looking at me, "No, you don't serve. We're closing now."
What?
I said, "Give me a beer." Well, what is wrong? I said, "No, we have this. It's a law. I can't serve you." I didn't know this shit. And then I found out because they get like animals, man. They drink and they don't know what they're doing. You know what I'm saying? They break stuff. If you drink, take drugs, and you do some shit while you entertain yourself, I don't mind that. I find this funny. But if you hit girls, you become violent, break stuff, that's when I have problem with that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I never seen that shit in Greece. Maybe I've seen it once in my life. I've seen people drunk, like, you know, repeating the same shit over and over.
No, that's
Falling
normal.
down, this kind
That's
of stuff.
funny.
But I never seen these aggressive things, like, you know,
Yeah.
like,
Some people is different. Yeah. Places different. But
Yeah.
like the place I worked before, the people just come out to find sex, drugs. It's basically for that.
the good game.
Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
Like
Yeah.
I don't seem like not is wrong, but it's funny, you know.
Yeah.
It's very funny.
It is definitely funny. So how long you been with your wife?
Now it's complete 5 years.
5 years.
Yeah.
You meet her here? In
No,
Liverpool?
in Brazil.
Back in Brazil?
Yeah.
So you stole her here?
Yeah, I say, okay, you wanna go? What
You
do
want to go to
do?
this lovely, ugly town?
Did she work in Milan?
No, because
You
this
used
is
to live
why-
in Milan?
No, you live near to Milan because Milan is too expensive to live.
What's
Like
town?
it's London.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
the place I live is like his name is Cremona.
I know Cremona, I know.
Yeah, you know.
I know.
So my city, the small city, is like is the parts for Cremona, but the name is Andello.
Yeah.
Very close, like
Yeah.
10 minutes.
Is a
drive.
huge Brazilian town there?
It's not Brazil, but have like some.
You have your
friends
friends there, right?
Yeah. So basically, where you go in Milan, you take like 40 minutes maybe drive, just to stay inside Milan.
Fucking Milan is fucking geography, innit? Because it's like you have all these cool places. First of all, you're close to Switzerland, close to France, and you have all these lakes and all this kind of site.
Yeah.
So they get away with this. The town itself is not something great, to be honest. I like it because it like gives you like mobility. You can be like, oh, I'm
Yeah.
everywhere. You feel it.
Yeah, like the place I stay there, I like a lot, but the problems for me is the job.
Yeah.
It's crazy. It's very difficult because, like I told you,
So you did all these kind of jobs, like restaurants and like.
no, because
Shit.
that, like I told, that's not for me. I don't like that.
You don't like this
No,
game?
I don't. No, I find the job.
Yeah.
I find the job in a warehouse, something like this. That's for
So
me.
physical job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I worked before in the company. They do like electrical pieces for high voltage. So that I did. I like work there. So the guy, the first is giving the 6-month contract. After 6 months again, then after he said, I don't can do the new contract because that's go over to the government. I need to give like the definite contract, or you need to stay home. I said, how can I stay home? I need to pay my bills, my everything. I need salary. They say, okay, the rule is like that. After 2 months, I can contract you again.
Fuck.
So I don't can do this shit. And then he told me why. Because what happened? Many people, he starts work hard there. So after he have a contract, he starts stay, I stay sick. And then he stay 1 month at home and they need to pay.
So they have. Got it.
You know what I mean? So he said, because this don't give contract, I know you're a good guy, you work every day here, but if I do this, I don't know in the future.
I see.
And then I start like I found out jobs in the Milan. I tried to drive, deliver like drinks, something like that. It's not bad, but if you need to pay for
Italy is beautiful,
rent,
man. You're always gonna
yeah,
find
it's
all
nice.
this food. It's like
nice.
fucking. You can't stay fit there. It's like impossible. Everything is calling you, eat me, eat me, eat me.
Yeah.
It's like this. But difficult to find some kind of steady, higher position.
But in
any
cafe
profession.
there, you find the jobs easy, but that's not for me. So then my cousin told me, come in Liverpool, you can find some jobs easy here. Maybe you like, try. There I come, stay here.
But you're happy here, no?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Nice.
You met
Like-
this motherfucker.
Yeah, these guys are nice. So
Even the Italian young people there, they're struggling to even fucking to plan out something.
yeah, of
Jobs
course.
are shit.
Like our friend Robbie.
unstable. Huh?
Like our friend Robbie.
Now she's okay, but she struggled too for a while.
It's
after
the
she
most
went
expensive
back.
town
Yeah.
in Europe, man.
I mean, the young unemployment rate quite high. These places, Spain, Greece. isn't it?
Greece is the same, yeah.
And nowadays, even UK introduced fucking 0-hour contract and shit like that.
Yeah,
It's getting harder for us.
that's true.
Yeah.
It's not about the life is more easy. It's too difficult. Work hard here every day.
Everyone works hard.
Yeah. So, but I don't know. You can live here. You can pay like
Yeah.
for I don't know. Pay price. I don't know.
There are some systems, there are some rules that protect you.
Is work better?
It's better. I mean, after living 10 years in the UK, I wouldn't go back to Greece, even though I love it. It's like, it's nice to eat, drink, have fun, have holidays, see your parents. That's it. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
That's
That's true.
Wait! I have to stop you there. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. Visit our website to join our mail list to receive news and special offers around the band and the show. Feel free to talk shit about things you like or dislike. And please support us through Patreon so we can keep making awesome content for you. Follow us on social media and don't forget, in a fight between idiots, nobody wins. Until next time.